Neural networks are at the heart of many modern technologies, from voice assistants to image recognition. But what exactly are they? At their core, neural networks are inspired by the human brain. They consist of layers of interconnected nodes called neurons, which process and pass information forward to solve complex problems. Each neuron applies simple mathematical functions, but combined in layers, they can learn to recognize patterns, classify images, understand language, and much more. Now, building and training neural networks used to be an intimidating task reserved for experts. Enter PyTorch, an open source machine learning library that's become hugely popular for its flexibility and ease of use. PyTorch allows developers to define neural networks using intuitive Python code, with something called dynamic computation graphs. This means you can change your model on the fly and get immediate feedback, making experimentation and debugging far easier than traditional frameworks. So how does a beginner actually get started with PyTorch? First, you install the library and import essential modules for building networks and optimizing them. Then you define your model by creating a class that describes each layer and the flow of data between them. For example, you might create a simple network with an input layer that takes your data, a hidden layer that transforms it using nonlinear functions, and an output layer that makes predictions. Next comes training, feeding your network data, letting it guess outcomes, measuring errors with a loss function, and adjusting the network's internal settings using an optimizer. This loop repeats over many iterations or epochs, gradually improving the model's accuracy. PyTorch's straightforward syntax makes this training loop clear and easy to customize. Beyond this, PyTorch integrates seamlessly with datasets, GPU acceleration, and tools for visualizing learning progress, making it a complete ecosystem for machine learning projects. It's widely used not just by researchers, but also beginners and hobbyists who want to bring AI ideas to life quickly. In summary, neural networks are powerful tools inspired by biology that can solve complex tasks by learning from data. PyTorch lowers the barrier to entry, offering beginners a hands-on way to build, train, and experiment with these models. Whether you want to recognize images, generate text, or create your own AI, PyTorch is an excellent place to start. If you're curious and want to dive deeper, stay tuned for future episodes where we'll break down specific PyTorch projects step by step and explore how neural networks power cutting-edge innovations today.